It is Sunday, March 22nd. Does anybody else who does content creation or does filmmaking or what have you have the same struggle with when it comes down to starting a video? You're like, well, now it's rolling. I have no idea what I'm gonna say. So I guess I'll just start off with what's going on. And the camera's still rolling and you're still like, yeah, this is happening right now. I have no idea what to say. So then you have like 5 different types of intros of like, hey, how are you? What's going on? It's great to see you. And then there's the struggle of being indecisive and you're like, do I want to start this video off with something really cinematic, or do I want it to be like really run and gun? Or do I want to start it off with something like, hey, what's going on? The struggle is real. Am I the only person that drinks coffee from mason jars? Probably not. Also, if any of you guys checked out the last video of me and Bob hiking up at this place in State Game Lands 57, we were trying to find this place called Cider Run Ridge or something like that. In the beginning of the video, I was talking about why I haven't been posting any content within the past couple months. Well, it's been more like half a year. So I guess it really wasn't just a couple months. But anyways, if you haven't seen the video, the reason why I really haven't been posting any type of content within the past 5-6 months is because my PC just completely died out on me. Like I'm talking so slow that to where even when it came down to just typing up my password to get out of the lock screen onto the desktop, it would take like 10 years. And my password's only like 5 letters long. And no, I'm not gonna give you my password. No, not gonna happen. These are so good. A local place makes them. Can't take me anywhere. Like, you couldn't even go on the internet. You couldn't bring up any programs like Lightroom or Premiere or anything at all. Like, it was just so bad. So it took me like 5 months to save up for this PC build that I got here. Like, look at this. Check out this monitor. It's a MSI Optics Mag CQ 27-inch. And look at this display. Hold on. Boom. State Game Lands 57. Absolutely beautiful. And then I got 7 fans up in this. Look at this. The fans are by this brand called Up Here, and they come with this little remote. Check this out. You can control the color of the lights with this remote. Like, I can be in the other room and watch. I'm in the other room and controlling the lights with the remote. There's even an option where it cycles through all the colors. Like, look at this. And there's other cool things like boom, 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 boom. When I plugged the computer in and I seen all the fans light up, I was like, what? I must have played with it for like 10 minutes straight. It was hilarious. The case I actually bought off of a friend. I got an MSI MPG Z390 Gaming Plus motherboard, and then I have 16 gigs of RAM by G-Skill. They're the Rip Jaws V series. For right now, I have the Cooler Master water cooler. Probably going to be upgrading in the near future. And then I have the NVIDIA EVGA GTX 1660 graphics card. And then I have the i5 8600 and 500 gigs of SSD space. Definitely going to be upgrading in the future, but it'll get by for now. Oh, one more thing. None of the brands that I just talked about, like MSI, Intel, what have you, none of them are sponsoring this video. It just feels great to be able to work on photos, create, throw things up on Instagram, hit that upload button. Oh, does it feel great to hit that upload button again. One thing I must say is a huge thank you to my buddy Mike, because he's the one that built this PC for me, put everything together. Knowing me, I would have probably screwed something up and then everything would have went to just complete shit, and yeah, I'd be back to square one. If you're into gaming, live streaming, Twitch, what have you, he actually has a Twitch. Click his link down in the description below. Check him out. Tell him I sent you. You know, shed some support. Fun fact, this used to be my living room, and now I'm turning it into an office. Little bit of a tour. This is my bookshelf. Got a bunch of old camera stuff on it. My uncle, who used to be a professional photographer, gave me these 2 film cameras as gifts. An old friend, Christopher McKenney, who is a surreal photographer, gave me that as a gift. It is one of his prints. And then I have a friend who also does surreal photography. Her name is Morgan, also Unhollowed Media up on Instagram. Shoot her a follow. She does some really cool stuff. She gave me these prints as gifts. Another fun fact, I love knives and EDC kind of stuff. Like, this is a knife that's made by Gerber. It's a full tang. Then over here I got another bookshelf. Got a bunch of books on Viking history. I love Scandinavian lore. Actually, I just love history in general. But look at these walls though. Look at these walls. They're really, really bare. I was thinking about getting a bunch of prints of my own and just slapping them all over here. Like a 15 by 15 right here. And then like a 15 by 15 over here. Of like some really, really nice landscape photos. Who knows? If you have any suggestions on what I should add in here, leave them down in the comments. I'd love to hear about them. Plan on taking down the fan, the wallpaper, going to repaint all of these walls. Got a lot of ideas for this place. Super hyped for them to happen. Fun fact, actually, this place is pretty old. It's been in my family for generations. It was my grandmother's house, and then my dad moved here after my grandmother moved out. And then when they moved out, here I am. This desk actually used to be my grandmother's, and well, there's still some stuff in it, like there's wires, paints, and what have you. Lately, I've been wanting to clean this out because I've got a bunch of stuff I've been wanting to put in it and keep things organized. So, yeah, let's do this. Well, I guess these drawers don't come out. This thing. It's like a magnifying glass. Pizza break. There was a hanger in the drawer. Weird. Well, the desk is finally cleaned out. Got the stuff in here. This wasn't really it. I got a bunch of stuff in this drawer too. If you liked today's video, you should definitely destroy that like button. Hit up the comment section down below because I'd love to converse with you guys. And if you have not yet, you should definitely subscribe. And while you're at it, you might as well just ring that notification bell because then you'll be notified every time that I post any type of content. I'll catch y'all later. Peace.